Anmi from the UrbanWire, and if you're an avid user of TikTok like me, you might have seen some videos about tarot card readings on your For You page, which tells you when you might meet your soulmate or just how the rest of your year will go. But the more I came across these videos, the more it got me wondering, just how accurate can these readings be? So, I met up with Nara, a spiritual healer and a self-professed witch here in Singapore, to learn a little more about tarot cards and to get my own reading done.
Hi, I'm Nara. I'm the founder of Grandmama's Secret and I'm also a modern witch. So firstly, I need your date of birth. So for me, when I look at you, the most important gist of you is that you are seeking balance in everything. And then I would like to use the divination dice. So a very, very strong message that is coming to me is that moving on from school, when you start maybe going to working world, right? One of the most prominent thing that you would basically do is bringing people together. It's part of a gift that you would kind of work on. But I do definitely see like a huge change happening for you. So now I'll pass you a few decks to hold so that it can absorb like some of your energy, yeah? So my idea is that when we shuffle the cards, right, the characters faster run and form the right order. So that's how we pick the right cards. Based on your chakras, right, your most prominent chakra is going to be your mind, your crown. But your crown would be your best friend only when your heart and your crown can work together. So maybe if you're talking about past lives, if you're talking about things like that, I feel like perhaps maybe in many lifetimes you've been doing a lot of cycles. And you can identify and fit yourself into different people's shoes. That's why I feel like your energy has this bringing people together kind of vibe. Like there is a sense of healing based off that. I feel very drawn to you helping very young girls feeling safe, feeling in their body and stuff like that. Like if it's a thought in your head, maybe you want to major after your school and all that, it's a go ahead. You see the lotus? Do you see the symbolism of lotus? Lotus is so highly regarded because it's a flower that blooms in the most muddiest of water. So I guess in muddy water is where you actually get to see a purity. And then what it says, rise, unfold and expand your beautiful soul. And this is the gist of your whole reading. You becoming who you are. And this is a Star of Devi. It means that whatever journey you're doing, you are protected. And I also feel like you have such a bigger purpose than all these mundane small issues. Yeah. That's why you are looking at things at such a young age and in this perspective.
So now that my reading is done and I've processed everything that Nara has said to me, I'm actually really surprised at how accurate it was, considering the only thing that I told her before the reading was my birth date. She also mentioned some things about me which were very personal and I've never told anyone before. And at one point during the reading, it got really overwhelming with emotions that this happened.
So there's a lot of... It's okay, do you need a tissue?
Overall, Nara's advice and the reading really helped me to see certain things in a different perspective, and I now understand why some people look to tarot card readings as a form of healing or an alternative way of therapy, and I definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking for some sort of guidance or just a fun activity to try out.